Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the very first of 6 OCA Indoor Road Race Series challenges. We've got the point series now starting, and we are just about 1 minute away from starting our race. Unfortunately, all of our groups will be starting all together once more. We weren't able to change that over for this race, but hopefully we'll get that fixed for subsequent races. So all 5 groups, A, B, C, D, and E, will be starting in less than 1 minute. So get into your seats, everyone, and we're going to get to some excellent racing. All right, here we go. 30 seconds left. I've got the C group in my sights right now. It's dark in London. We're doing the Greater London Loop. As you saw on my shirt earlier, we should have been doing the Steve Bauer Classic in Niagara, so we're going to go to Box Hill today to make up for it. All right, everybody, here we go. 10 seconds, and it's going to be a mass start. All right, now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. The group is going. Let's go and check out somebody else, because I'm just going to be sitting there at the start. There we go. Let's see if we can move on up to the A group. There we go, lock on to Nancy Schmaler from Highgate Racing, sitting in on the nice big long line that's stringing out in the downtown streets of London. You can see the signs for the tube there. Excellent graphics on the part of Zwift. All right, let's move on up. See if we can catch the front of the group there. All right. We got Chantel Thompson in the studio doing the race so that we can get results for everyone. Here we go. Dylan Baker from TAC Racing, riding as an Elite 3 woman. We'll give her a thumbs up there. Jane Emons, Master Woman. Evelyn Sifton racing today. E12 woman. There we go. We got Doug Corner all the way from Ottawa riding with us as we pass through the tunnel under the Thames. Doug Corner, a prolific race organizer himself, putting on the Preston Street Crit as well as national championships a couple of years ago, and looking to help revive the Gatineau women's UCI races this year until we got struck by the COVID-19 crisis. Good on you, Doug, for being here. One of the good things about racing online is that it is real easy to gather racers from around the province to a single race, and no one has to leave their house to do that. I apologize if the stream is a little bit jumpy there. I don't have the best internet connection here, but hopefully it will be a smooth ride for everyone as we get through the racing. Big thanks to everyone who was able to fill out the OCA Indoor Road Race questionnaire. We gained a lot of knowledge and insight from all of you as to what we need to do moving forwards. And you also helped pick this course for this weekend. It was a tight battle between the Innsbruck KOM After Party and the Greater London Loop. And this one eked out by one vote. So we're here in London because of one voter. So see, everyone, even your vote counts. All right, we're gonna jump up the chain here, see if we can catch up to the front of the C group, B group, A group, see where they're at. 187 people registered for the race today on the Ontario Cycling registration form. For those of you who are watching this stream and are participating from Ontario, if you haven't gone to the registration form, your results won't be counted, but if you want to be counted for part of this series and this results, just give us a shout afterwards and let us know that you want to be part of the series. You just don't get the extra bonus points for registering. Right now, looking at Rusty Fisher from NCCH Hamilton, riding as a Master 3 men in the B category. So just to note, everybody, if you are in the B category, you are either racing as an Elite 3 men or as Master 2 men. So make sure that you do adjust your code appropriately. You're not putting in your real road code, you'll be putting in the code that matches your Zwift category. So if you're racing B, your Zwift category is Master 2 or Elite 3. Zwift A's are racing Elite 1, 2, and Zwift A's are also racing Master 1. So even if you're a Master 2 in real life, but you got the power to race in A, you should be listing yourself as a Master 1. All of our women today will be racing in the E category. That is a women's only category, and you are racing in your real life category unless we find that your power is so high that you'd be better suited in a higher category. All of our youth racers today will be in the D category. That's U15 men and women, U17 men and women, as well as both of our men and women sportif riders. They're racing D. The A group will be doing 3 laps. B group are doing 3 laps as well, and then the C group, D group, and E group are all doing 2 laps. It's a 21-kilometer circuit, so it's a little tough to make it any more granular than that, but hopefully everyone will have an excellent racing experience today. All right, that's our main A group pack. Let's jump forward and see what the A group is doing. Here we go. Derek Ivy, Toronto Hustle, racing with us today. Oliver Dowd, winner of last week's race, currently sitting 26 in the big A group that we're looking at right now on screen. Lots of riders here jostling for position on the streets of London. Before we get to the first of the big box climb, we see Peter DeSera riding here. James Eaton, Nick DeCristofaro, Antoine Bergeron, NCCH riding E12 Charles Bergeron, one of our young riders, got the power to stay with the A group. Bruce Bird's in the pack there. A nice solid peloton for the A group. We've got Adam Gault in the pack there. University of Toronto Road Racing represented here as well. Okay, it looks like we are riding along the Thames right now. Just a short little while before our A group peloton hits the tunnels to head over to the magical border where we switch over to Box Hill. Certainly really farther south than London, but in the virtual world we can do whatever we want. So we can cut up and stitch up the map and make any kind of course we want. Not a lot of crazy climbing in London near the Thames River, very flat. So we're going to head over to Box Hill to get that climb in. Oh, looks like the pack is losing one of its riders there, falling off the back. D. Simpson struggling to get back onto this pack. You don't want to lose it. You want to be tight together when you get to the hill because that's where the real selection will begin. Hi everyone, it's me, Andrew Paradowski, and I am doing a live stream broadcast of the first Ontario Indoor Road Race Series in the 6 points series event that we've got going on. This is event number 1. Riders are competing amongst other Ontario riders.